that a man called Sheikh Abbas that, can you please come in our house? We have a dead body. We want you to give ghusl to that body. So the Sheikh says, no problem, okay. So Sheikh went all the way to the place, and Sheikh is saying that once I reached, it was not a house, it was not a villa, it was a castle, a big, castle. And then from the main door, in order to get inside, maybe you have to walk for literally 5 minutes. That big, you can imagine. This is the only outside of the house. So the Sheikh is going inside, and mashallah, the house is, garden, trees, grass, and all this luxury stuff. He said, until I reached at the door, the main door of the house, the entrance. So there was like a normal man standing there. So he spoke to Sheikh in a very rude way. He says, "Ruh hanak, go this way, you will find the road, or you will find the stairs. Up, there is a room." So Sheikh is like almost 60 years old, above, an old guy, respectful person. He looked at him and he says, I'll just go. I'll go by myself. So he says, either you go, or I'll send one of my servants to take you. So Sheikh didn't like it. Like, you're the person who called me all the way, just respectfully at least take me. So the Sheikh replied back, he says, see, I can go. I don't need anyone. I can just go all the way. So the Sheikh, the guy said after that, he says, if you don't know the way, I will send someone, my servant, to take you. So Sheikh looked at him and he says, see, I'm not your servant. I came here for some noble cause. I'm doing it fi sabilillah. So I'll go by myself, or you call someone else, he will do it for you. So the man says, okay, fine, go. And the man saying, the house, the castle inside, it's so big and it's so clean that you can see your face from the tiles on the floor. That clean and that big the house is. Anyways, he went all the way to the upstairs and he went inside the bedroom. Literally, Sheikh saying the bedroom was like 8 by 8. A big bedroom. And there are like 2 or 3 servants there, and no one else. And he went all the way to see the body. Now once he saw the body was covered. He removed the face to see the cover, and he saw literally that ants literally coming out from his nose, from his ears, and stuck to his face and his neck. The more he is removing that thing, the cover, he can see the body is filled with small ants. The red ants, the small one that bites. So the Sheikh was like completely shocked that he's looking down, nothing clean, everything is clean, nothing. From where this ants coming? And literally some of the ants moving, going inside the ear, going inside the nose, coming out from the other nose. So he said, I put it back now. How can I manage this situation? So he said, I called another Sheikh. And he said, Sheikh, I have a XYZ condition, XYZ problem, that the ant is coming from the body, so what should I do? So other Sheikh, the one he called to ask his advice and ask his fatwa, the other Sheikh says, yeah, Sheikh Abbas, if you ask me about, how to give ghusl on a certain way, I can tell you. If you want to ask me how to give ghusl to a dead body who's completely, burnt out, I can tell you. If you ask me about fiqh, ghusl means like, the fiqh of giving bath to the dead body who's into pieces, I can still tell you. But now the condition you are telling me, it's not even mentioned in the book of fiqh. So I cannot be تصرف. You take the lead. I cannot do anything. You just do. I cannot advise you anything. Like what you can do. So again, the Sheikh is asking the servants, who's here among the kids, among the boys? No one. Okay, what about the one who just met me downstairs? Baba mu mawjood. You know, our sponsor or the person is not available. So he's alone with the servants. So he said at the end, what I thought, I went inside the room, there's a bathroom. I went inside the bathroom. I saw the tub, and this is, he's saying, I'm just getting these, you know, thoughts from Allah Almighty. I don't know what to do. So I went to the tub. I closed the sink, and I opened the water, the tap, until it fills up. And then I went back to the body. I asked the servants to carry the body with me, and we went inside that tub, and I put inside his nose and inside the ear cotton, and we dipped the whole body inside the tub. So the ants start floating on the water. So this is what he did. He is start again putting it up, putting it down on the water. The floating ants, he is removing it, and then he is wiping the body and everything until all the ants that goes away. But he is astonished, and he is surprised that where these ants coming from. The house is so clean. The house is marble, that, you know, all the marble and tiles, that there is no way that there is a hole and the ants are coming from. Anyways, long story. He took it out from the tub. He went back. He put it on the bed again, and he started wrapping the body with the kafan, and then putting the usual thing, sidr and atar and fragrance and all these things on the body, and wrapped him up. And then he finished his work. He went down, and while he is going, he saw one guy just, you know, walking, one of the sons. So he went and he says, I finished the ghusl of your father, and like, is there anything else you want me to do? So disrespectfully, this person, this son, he says, you can see that room? This is the room of the drivers. You can go there and eat with them. So subhanAllah, again the Shaykh, like, you know, what is this, like, you know, what this ta'amul, what is this mu'amala, what is this, like, you know, a way of dealing with people?